What if one of Nigeria's greatest nationalists traced his bloodline not just to Igbo land, but to the royal wars of ancient Benin? This is not speculation. It is Nnamdi Azikiwe's own story. In My Odyssey, Nigeria's first president pulls back the curtain on his ancestry and the dramatic events that led to the founding of Onitsha Adonidu. He begins with his paternal lineage. According to Azikiwe, both parents of his father were direct descendants of Eze Chima, the founder of Onicha. Tracing his ancestry step by step, he writes, "I am the first son of Chukwuemeka, who was the third child and first son of Azikiwe, who was the second son of Malokwo, who was the third son of Ozomaocha, who was the second son of Inosi Onira, who was the fourth son of Dey, the second son of Eze Chima, the founder of Onicha." This was not folklore whispered in the streets. This was royal genealogy. But Azikiwe's claim does not stop with his father's line. The maternal line reveals even deeper royal roots. He explains that he was the first son of Nwanonaku Rachel Chinwe Ogbenyanu Adariuno Azikiwe, the third daughter of Agariuno Ajie, the fifth son of Onou Agbani, the first daughter of Obi Udoku, a man descended from 5 kings of Onicha. And here is the striking detail. 5 of those rulers were direct descendants of Eze Chima, also known as Prince Ohime, the Benin royal who led his warrior followers out of Benin to establish the Onicha city-state around 1748 AD. But how did it all begin? Nnamdi Azikiwe recalls a childhood moment, quiet, intimate, and revealing. One day, he asked his grandmother a simple question. "What does the word Onicha mean?" Her answer stunned him. She explained that the name carried deep historical meaning. Onicha, she said, was a contraction of 2 words, Onini, meaning to despise, and Ncha, meaning others, together implying one who despises others. Confused, young Azikiwe pressed further. Why would a people despise others? His grandmother smiled, patted him gently, and replied that it came from their aristocratic tradition. Still unsatisfied, he demanded an explanation. And then she said it plainly. They believed they were superior because they descended from the royal house of Benin, unlike other groups who, in her words, had no royal blood in their veins. But pride was not the beginning of the story. War was. According to her grandmother's account, many years ago in Idu, ancient Benin, there lived a powerful Oba with many sons. Rivalries over succession and precedence soon erupted into a violent civil war. Then came the incident that changed everything. Supporters of one princely faction insulted and assaulted Queen Asije, the mother of the Oba, accusing her of trespassing on farmland. Enraged by this act of defiance, the Oba ordered his brother and war chief Gwunwala Asije to arrest and punish the offenders. But the mission failed. Instead, Prince Chima, also called Ohime, rose in rebellion, siding with the insurgents against his own uncle. That single decision split the Benin Kingdom in 2. The conflict escalated beyond repair. And from that rupture was born a migration that would change history. Leading his followers eastward, Prince Chima crossed forests, rivers, and hostile territories until he finally founded Onitsha Adonidu. But not all who set out had the courage to continue. Along the journey, some settlers stopped and established new communities, places known today as Onicha Ugbo, Onicha Olona, Onicha Mili, Obior, Iseleukwo, Osomari, and Abo. What began as a royal conflict in Benin became the foundation of a powerful Niger city-state. And according to Nnamdi Azikiwe himself, that legacy flowed directly through his blood. Over time, the Benin royal settlers intermarried with local Igbo populations. While the kingship institution retained Benin-style traditions, the people of Onitsha became culturally and linguistically Igbo, creating a unique hybrid civilization. Azikiwe's account reminds us that Onitsha's history is not one of ethnic replacement, but of state formation, migration, and cultural blending, a common pattern in African history. Today, Onitsha stands as a major Igbo city, shaped by both Benin royal heritage and Igbo civilization, a testament to the complex and interconnected histories of Nigeria's peoples. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more history.